Why do we sometimes feel like life is so meaningless and useless? Life is meaningless by universal standard. Life is purposeless by universal standard. You haven't come to the earth on your own will, so you have no inborn preconceived purpose about this life. But, on a biological standpoint, in short, the continuation of life itself. Not only yours or mine, but each and every organism's biological purpose is, to survive and to reproduce. In short, the continuation of life itself. From a single amoeba to a great blue whale to human beings, each and everyone's primary goal is to survive and to reproduce. That's it. End of the story. However, for us, the human beings, we don't have to think about the struggle for existence anymore. We are already safe and secured enough biologically. We don't have to hunt, we don't have to think for food, to sustain our body. We know we will get the food, and we will get our biological partner one day too. That's the benefit of human society. That's why, as our biological purpose is always fulfilled, we feel a kind of emptiness in our life. A kind of unfulfillment. Because, we are not doing as we are supposed to do biologically. The struggle for existence, the competition for mating partner. We are somehow stuck in our social comfort, and social norms make us, to disobey our genetic command. Our natural biological program. This is the time when life seems so meaningless. As we don't have to do what we are supposed to do biologically. Fight for food and sex. You like it or not, but that's the ultimate biological rule set up by the Mother Nature, for each and every living organism, including us. Now, as we don't have to do this fighting in our civil society, we feel purposeless and we create our own new purposes. Like achieving social honor, like being a doctor, a lawyer, a writer, or a musician, a filmmaker, etc. We make it our purpose, based on our liking-disliking. It helps us to run for something, to fight for something, and we start to believe this is the current purpose of my life. It puts us in that primitive competitive jungle life scenario, and it keeps us filled with purpose. A purpose created by our own, instead of our natural biological purpose. The feeling of meaninglessness or purposelessness of life disappears only then. I want to give you an example, an interview from Abhinav Bindra. When he was asked about how he felt after winning the gold in Olympics. 10-meter rifle shooting, I guess. He said, "Great joy at first, then an emptiness. As I have no sports destination left anymore. I have reached the highest summit of a sport, the gold medal in Olympics. To shed this feeling off, in current days, we don't fight for mere grains of food or sex anymore, but the competition has shifted about the quality of food and sex. The standard of living in general. Good competitive skill and energy equals high-paying job equals better food and mating partner. That's the in general average equation in present days for evolved human species. And this is the current purposeful competitive field of the modern era. Now, when somebody is reluctant to enter this battle, for whatever reason, he or she will feel purposelessness or emptiness inside, as her biological needs are already ensured and fulfilled always, and he has no purpose created by his or her own. So, if you want to overcome this horrible feeling, you need to inflict your own purpose into your mind. Only that can get you out of that feeling.